Hello, 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 everybody. Lindsay from the future here. Or I guess from the past by the time you watch this. Anyways, so I just wanted to pop in real quick. I've been wavering back and forth all day whether to put together this unboxing and publish it. I just want to remind you guys, these are my opinions alone, and that's it. Doesn't negate your experience or dictate what your experience will be like. So I want to make sure that everybody understands that this is my experience with Mary's Diamonds, and that I can't give a full assessment of what this company has to offer or doesn't have to offer because I have yet to do the canvas. It's simply just based on an unboxing. So please do keep that in mind while you watch this video. Thank you guys so much and enjoy. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life with Lindsay. Today, we have an unbagging, unboxing, and taking it out of the containering, whatever you want to call it. This kit, if you can't tell by the trash bag, came to us from China. It feels a little beat to shits on the inside, so we'll find out in a minute. Before we get into it, a few boring housekeeping tips. If you hear a noise directly to my left, I do have a fan running. I am recording this while the tiny human is sleeping, so hopefully you won't hear any of those babbles. So, I ordered a kit from Mary's Diamonds, and I have been not so patiently waiting for it. Okay, so, alright, let's get into this. I ordered one of the kits from artist Candace McKay, and I am trying to not cut my fingers while talking to you guys. This is a lot of packaging, and none of it is protective. The trash bag is a pretty good indication that something's coming from China. I'm pretty sure that they do that for custom purposes. Don't quote me on that. I don't work for the postal system or anything else like that. Okay, so right off the bat, I can see, you guys can probably see this too. This is very crunched. Like, hopefully everything on the inside is okay. So I ordered this kit, the bag got stuck to it, on January 4th. Sorry, I do have my notes next to me, and I want to make sure that I'm referring to them, because this is my first kit from Mary's Diamonds, and this is one of their version 2 kits. I can't compare it to a version 1, because like I said, this is my first one, but I'm excited to see what the changes are. I mean, I know now they use poured glue, and if I'm not mistaken, there's AB drills in this. We'll find out when we open this together. I do want to touch base on a couple, let's say, customer service type issues. But before I get into that, let's look at the box. Beat up as it is definitely branded. I really like that. At the time of this recording, they are in the process of relaunching their website. So currently everything is out of stock, and I believe that they are going to be putting in new artists and new art and restocking old things in the next week or two. Again, don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what I read. They do post a lot on their social media. The other side of their box is turquoise, does have a QR code. I imagine the QR code is to give you instructions. There are, well, I guess step-by-step instructions. I'm not sure what more you need. So, I'm going to open this up. I'm hoping that this is in decent shape, even though, okay. So, let's make sure there's nothing in the box. Alright, so, oh, that's really nice. You guys, look at this. The company branded ribbon. See that? That's cute. So, I ordered this on January 4th. And I ordered it during a promotion they had, and it said shipping was 21 to 45 days. Now, I ordered this and received it 44 days from the day I ordered it. So, let's get these. I'm guessing this MRU50 is referring to the code on this canvas because I've seen it on the outer packaging. Okay. So, she's a little crunchy. I'm going to roll her the other way while we talk. So, anyway, I'm well aware, like most people, that shipping internationally, especially from China, can sometimes take a really long time. And I want that to be understood before I continue going on with what I'm going to say. Because I know inevitably someone's going to be like, well, you knew it was going to take a long time. And that's not my issue. Please keep in mind that the only reason I was able to do what I just did, which was rolling it backwards, was because this is poured glue. Now, the canvas is, it feels like a cheap felt. So it's soft, but it still has stiffness to it. So I'm going to just talk while we look at her together. And these are wrinkles in the plastic, not in the canvas. However, I do have some lines that I think will just settle themselves once I place this down. Anyway, so I'm a little reluctant to share some of my things because I don't want to say anything negative about a company that I haven't had an opportunity to work with, or not work with, work on, I guess. This was paid for out of my own pocket. I'm not working with anyone. God, her face is so beautiful. In case I didn't mention it already, which is totally possible, this is the In a World of My Own from Candace McKay. As you can tell, it is Alice in Wonderland. There's the rocking horse, there's the drink me bottle, there's the playing cards, and yeah, that MR0050 that is on my drills, that's what the code is on here. So, I ordered this and I got my first email from them on January 7th with tracking. Now, here's where my issue lies. I'm going to take the drills out. You know, I just realized I don't have any sort of inventory sheet, which I'm not sure if it was supposed to come with one or not. Don't mind me. If that is the case, then that's a little bit disappointing. There's nothing to let me know how many drills are supposed to be in here, or something I can use for a sticker sheet. So that's not a huge deal. I can make my own labels. But anyway, let me get back to the story. I'm rambling on. And the reason I'm rambling is because I really don't want to say anything negative about the company, honestly, before I've had a chance to work on them. So January 7th, I got an email from them with my tracking information. The tracking information never worked. I went back and forth with them about 8 or 9 times. And I was clearly stuck between 2 different customer service reps. So while I do that, I'm going to take the drills out. So if you don't like the noise, just pause for a second. And if you like it, that's for you. So, so February 7th, I finally got an email from them with updated tracking. So, these are all individual too. Okay. Let me just get the Hot Mess Express out of the way, and then we can go through the drills. Let's just stare at her face while I talk. So, I was clearly suctioned, ping-ponged, whatever you want to say, between 2 different customer service reps. One's answer would always be, give it a couple days to update, and, get back to us if there's another issue. The other one would tell me that sometimes they had this problem, and they'll look into it and get back to me. Nobody ever got back to me unless I emailed them first. That tracking never updated. I was sent a tracking number that did not exist. So I was told that sometimes they send tracking numbers that take a while to update. Turns out they sent me a tracking number that didn't exist. And when they finally did update my tracking a month later, it was nowhere near the same number that I had. So that was my frustration. I had heard some other people say that they had really amazing customer service, so I was hoping that the problem would be resolved quickly. And like I said, the issue isn't how long it took to get here. The issue is that I was given a tracking number that didn't exist, and it felt like it was being given to me in order to just kind of move it along, move it along. And as a customer, you kind of want to feel like your business is important, whether it really is or not. So I picked this in hopes that it would arrive before the end of Alice in a Winter Wonderland. That ended 2 weeks ago, so it did not. But this canvas is a 50 by 60. Again, poured glue. It has 25 colors. So they are sent in these bags. So one thing I don't love about these is the gold print, depending on the color, is really hard to read. Like, I don't know what color that's supposed to be. So I will check to make sure that everything is here, but it has 25 colors. I thought this had an AB. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm clearly off to a great start here, you guys. Well, I'm back, you guys. As you can see, this is a different day. This is Editing Lindsay coming to you, pre-recorded from my room in front of the pop wall. So, this video is already a mess. And I've been going back and forth as to whether I should be more lenient, give them another opportunity, blah, 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 blah. So, long story short, and I'm going to insert this in the middle of the video, get back to doing what we're doing. Yes, this video is all over the place. My main objective here is to be honest with you guys so that you can make an informed decision as to whether you want to make a purchase with this company or not. And if you do, these are possible circumstances that you may deal with. So, long story short, this is now 3 days after the original unboxing, which I've debated whether I should just pack it all up and re-unbox it. But I want this to be as authentic as it possibly can. So I emailed them the day that I got my canvas because, yes, indeed, this image was supposed to come with AB drills. Mine did not come with it. I reached out to someone who did the exact same canvas in a smaller size. They had 1 AB and they had 26 total colors. Mine has 25 colors. Mine's larger. Fast forward to, I reached out to someone else who got the exact same size that I did, and they have 28 colors, including an AB. I will leave the picture here of the 2 different legends so you can see the difference. That means that my image was charted differently, and I have different colors, different DMC codes than that other person does. And thank you so much for sending me your legend so that I could compare. My issue is not so much that, like, oh, maybe they forgot to give me ABs. My issue is that I reached out to the company, they were going back and forth with me, and then all communication stopped. Completely. They left me on red on Instagram, and they've stopped responding to all of my emails. This has been 3 days now that I've been emailing them back and forth. I tried starting a new email thread in case it was getting lost in replies. Nothing. Nothing at all. Please don't tell me that you have a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee if you refuse to even respond to people's emails. I will do this image, but unless they come out of the woodworks and really try to make this better, this unfortunately will be my first and only experience with Mary's Diamonds. And I hate having to say that without having laid a single drill on this canvas. But if I'm having these issues before I've even started the canvas, what happens when I have an issue of drill quality or missing drills, and I'm not saying I will, but what happens when those arise? They've already shown me their true colors. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I know this is a really long rant in the middle of my video, and I do apologize, but I just want you guys to have the full truth and know exactly where my heart has been for the last couple days. Editing Lindsay literally is ponytail, pajamas, just here letting you guys know. This isn't me like, oh, let me spill the tea. This is me just being honest with you guys because I wouldn't want to make a purchase from a company that I knew had poor customer service or didn't care about all of its customers. It seems to me that they pick and choose, which is really unfortunate. I spoke with someone else tonight who's been waiting for 4 months for their Mary's kit. So I know I'm not alone in having lackluster communication with their customer service department. And I hope that they do reach out to me. But in the meantime, I'm just sharing my story and my experience with you guys. And I hope that you guys appreciate it. Okay. Got this for a couple reasons. One, obviously, it's Alice. The other is I wanted to see if the highlighting in her face was as dramatic in person and on the canvas as it appeared in the image. The actual original artwork, it's a beautiful highlight. It's a highlight like girls pay a lot of money to obtain. And some other folks, not just women. Let's be inclusive. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous because it looks a little bit like she has vitiligo, which we'll see. I guess we'll just see. I feel like this unboxing is off to a terrible start. So let's check the sticky here. Sticky's pretty good. I can tell you the drill field looks super clear. Let's see. Although I'm not sure what this symbol is. I think that's supposed to be an equal sign. Focus on the canvas and not the stuff behind it. Okay, yeah, it is an equal sign. You guys, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to have to go through and check the drills. I'd love to say I'll let you know if they're all here. But I don't know if they're all here. So that's one thing is I don't mind not being given an inventory sheet. But when you get no inventory sheet and no sticker sheet, no nothing, you know, it's a little bit daunting. And these are different because each bag is different size. These are done by weight. So I'm going to have to sort through these and make sure I have the right amount of colors. Check the toolkit. And I apologize. This is, as usual, all over the place. So we got a pen. Ooh, it's a glittery pen. I don't know if you guys can tell. My kiddo is singing. With, I want to say, a 4-placer and a squishy. And it included, I'm not sure off the top of my head, another thin placer, not marked, with a very large pad of wax and a boat with no spout but high walls. These are nice, the high walled ones. And then a pair of gold tweezers. Are these the sharp tweezers? Yes, they are. So make sure that you keep them sheathed. Protect yourself. That's cute though. Gold. The camera wants to like blur everything out. I know that's the point of the camera. But I am really excited that this finally showed up. I do want to get this done sooner rather than later so that I can give you guys a post review. And I apologize. The glare is really terrible from the ring light. Story of my life. Terrible lighting. But I saw somebody else on Instagram do this in the smaller size. So I'm intrigued to see if the larger size actually adds any added definition or if it's just, you know, so they can basically charge you a little bit more. It looks better in camera than it does in person. This is very muddy. I can see in camera it's supposed to be hearts. In person, it just kind of looks like blobs. But that's the case with a lot of things. I'm guessing these are buttons. And if I hadn't... yeah, I'm really excited. Here's the original artwork, which I will insert a photo. Come on, phone. Oh, that's really blurry. Okay, well, I have been rambling on and on and on and on. I will double check that I have all of the colors listed. I will either throw it on the screen here to let you know. And if I don't, I will be contacting the company and hopefully they will be able to get me out the rest of those drills quickly if that's the case. yeah, I'm really interested to see how this turns out because, like I said, I'm going into this with a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And I don't want to because, like, look, it has scalloped edges, which prevents the fraying. It is a soft backing. It is poured glue. So the image is gorgeous. The artwork is gorgeous. This is also legally licensed. If that is something that is important to you, it is very important to me. Check out Mary's Diamonds. I will make sure to... totally lost my train of thought there. Hot Mess Express. Choo choo. Ooh, that probably looked inappropriate. Steph, I know your mind's going somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here so I can stop rambling, save myself from myself, save you guys from more Lindsay. If you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. 1 real life, 1 virtual. Which my husband and my daughter watched one of my videos today. Total side note. And we were sitting in the high chair and she goes, Mommy, thumbs up. And so I give her a thumbs up and she goes, no, Mommy, 2 thumbs up. She goes, 1 real, 1 and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So for my daughter, make sure you give 2 thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come join the Sparkle Squad. I would like to say that I am not this ranty and I am not this discombobulated, but the truth is I'm always all over the place. I am the conductor of the Hot Mess Express. Her face is beautiful and I'm looking forward to seeing how she turns out. Make sure you guys also hit that notification bell so that you are notified anytime I upload a video. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I record while my tiny human is sleeping, or like today, sleeping. So thank you guys so much for being here and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Hi, hey, it's me again. I totally forgot to look at the drills because I was so... So I grabbed the darkest color in the kit, which surprisingly not enough. There's no 310. It's all 939. So let's take a look. I mean, I can't say that I actually see any trash drills in this, which is, put you on a lighter background, which is actually pretty fantastic. So I'm really hopeful. The quality of the canvas looks great. The quality of the drills looks great. So I'm hoping that the overall experience ends up being great. So, quick little side note here since I forgot to put that in, and I will get you back to your regularly scheduled video here.